What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this nice, beautiful Thursday. I'm doing real good myself. I come across this particular video right here. I'm gonna just come out and say, today's music ain't shit. It's really not. I remember when these guys right here, Young Juvenile, came out with the original song called "Back That Ass Up." I hated that damn song, and I still hate it. And I think this particular version of it is even fucking worse than the first. Okay, it annoyed the hell out of me the way a lot of the chicks would act whenever they played it in the club. You know, they basically act as though they were under some kind of mind control. You understand what I mean? They was out there, out there on the dance floor doing the same thing that these chicks are doing in this video right here. If you check the video out, you can't play the music, and I don't care to any damn way because it ain't talking about nothing. All right. Now, this is Juvenile and Manny Fresh, and the chick here is Mia X. All right. Now, I don't know how. Basically, they did this remake of that song for a dating app called BLK. You understand? To actually promote getting the vax. Okay, that's what it's all boiling down to. Um, my thing is this about songs of the day. They ain't talking about nothing. Now, if you want to get into songs, yesterday, let's talk about "Can't Trust It." All right, by Public Enemy. That was a masterpiece back in the day, man. Public Enemy, "Can't Trust It." Okay. Then you had "Self Destruction." Headed for Self Destruction. That was a beautiful song back in the day too, because so much violence was going on, in the black community against one another, and especially during the crack epidemic. That Stop the Violence movement came out and made a song about you headed for self destruction, and that's what it was. Let me show you these guys. Now, Self Destruction, the song was inspired by a collaboration of rappers that came together called, they call themselves Stop the Violence Movement. You had KRS-One, Kool Moe Dee. It was done by Boogie Down Productions, MC Lyte, Just Ice, Public Enemy, Big Daddy Kane, Diddy O, Heavy D, Ice T, Flavor Flav, Chuck D, Barry B, which their pictures are not shown, these guys, Heavy D and the Boys, Dougie Fresh, Miss Melody, and D Nice, and Testa Sonic. Now, these people came, like I said, together to help, fight against the violence in the black community. See, it was telling you something that was positive. Wasn't telling you nothing negative. Wasn't telling you nothing to kill yourself, or they was even anti-drugs. If you understand what I'm saying, we need more music like this. We need to go back in the day when we had our dear beloved, the late and great James Brown. James Brown was anti-drugs once upon a time himself. He did a song called Public Enemy Number One. Okay? And there was a verse that always stood out to me that he said, okay? It was about heroin. Okay? He hated, people, that he didn't hate the people to use heroin. He hated people that they were on it. And he was trying to do is get people off of heroin. So he made a song. But one of the verses that, stuck out to me is when he said, "Beware the sharp needle, brother. It'll make you sick. Annoyed anguish, it won't let you kick." That always stuck out to me when he said that. You know what I mean? It always stuck out to me. And I was like, Wow, James Brown, hey, he gave a warning. You understand? I mean, be that as it is, but we got a lot of other our people. They don't care about that. All they care about is making trashy ass music and selling out. If you understand where I'm coming from, trashy music and selling out. You understand? These rappers of today, they make trashy ass music. We need to go back to the day when we had, you know, groups like Earth, Wind, and Fire, the Bar-Kays. Oh, and wait a minute. The Isley Brothers, straight as gangster groups. You see what I'm saying? Like the Isley Brothers right here. They made also not only like love songs or what have you, but they made anti-oppression songs like "Fight the Power." Okay, before Chuck D and Public Enemy and all that did "Fight the Power," and that's a beautiful rendition of it as well too. You know, they added their own spin on this particular song, "Fight the Power." You see, this is the kind of music that I gravitated to listening to. I grew up on this stuff, because see, it was anti-oppression, and it was telling you basically how to deal with the enemy. All right, that's just what it is. But these sellout groups these days, hey, they ass will lead you to self-destruction. That's basically what it all boils down to. Okay? That's all I wanted to discuss with you guys. And y'all tell me what y'all think about my video. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.